Alright, boys and girls, we are back with some more Dungreed. Let's go ahead and double check what we got going on here, because as usual, I don't remember what I was doing. So, okay, I can get behind that. Okay, maybe not. Let's reset that. So what I'm going to do, as I've said before, I like the idea of this sort of setup because I still get my speed, I still get the double jump. Let's go with that and kind of adjust from there. And let me turn down the audio on my end because I feel like I'm yelling. There we go. Let's get our free weapon as per usual. Let's adjust that mic too. There we go. Hey, there we go. I can get behind that. Got nothing I want right now. All right. Can I? Okay. I was curious if I could actually just like teleport there. How far am I on this? Almost. I'll probably go one more run before I get the blessing from Piranu. Because I've said it before, but I feel like I never get anything that worthwhile from that goddess? I think it's a goddess. I've never actually taken a good look at the statue, so. Alright. So full disclosure, I played on my my other account for a little while earlier. Or my other file, I should say, not account. Just one account, but I played on that earlier just so I can get back used to this because I didn't want to just start the game up and be like, let me relearn how to play in a few seconds here. Because it is, it's pretty astounding actually how poor I get at video games when I take like a day off from them. Oh shit. Or when I take a couple days off, I should say. And I feel like this one is a particularly bad one for me in that respect. Is there one more? Oh no. That was really easy actually. I mean, I know it's the first levels, or first floor, I should say, so I shouldn't be that surprised, but I am sort of. Wow, okay, so funny thing here, I actually, in the not practice run, but in the run that I played before I started recording, I had both of these, the Taunt Wave Shock and the Red Pickaxe. I also had a number of throwing knives, like I opened chests and had like 7 of them. It was kind of weird, but they all had different effects, which is kind of cool. And yes, I know that wasn't necessary, but it bothers me. Now the thing is, I may as well, I'm gonna almost said sacrifice. I'm going to what is that word? Give tribute with that item to Piranu, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I feel like it is just 7+ power. Okay. I'm just making sure that bonus was the same. I'm just going to buy that for now and hope that I run into either a throwing knife or a crossbow as my ranged weapon, and we'll kind of go from there. I kind of like this one, but I think I've said in the past, and I will say it again if I didn't, I will never play with this one because it is obscenely fast. And it makes a lot of noise as you use it, and I don't think anybody would find much enjoyment in me running around the level just swinging that a million miles a second. Plus, I'm not too keen on the massive drop in power, because you saw that negative 90% power. Like that's or not percent, negative 90 power, just straight up. But trying to remember. I think this one just knocks people around. Yeah, knocks them back a bit. Come here. Oh, man. This is like... I really enjoy this game. And like I said, I don't want to make my entire channel based around it or anything, but this is definitely one that... Oh, I evaded that. I was about to say I just jumped into that attack. But this is definitely a game that I would like to keep as something to fall back onto. As I said, it's just fun to play. And with the fact that I feel like I'm never going to actually beat it fully, it presents an opportunity as a recurring thing to check out. So, all right. Plus, there's so many ways to play it. Because I mean, you could do challenge runs. Ah, yes. I'm actually going to grab both of these because having that Veluspa flying around, just slicing people up, pretty solid. Look at that. I mean, how nice is that? That took one less hit because of it. Oh, and it's killing things. I don't even have to be there. Ooh, I like that you can hit through. I was unaware you could hit through the ground with this one. Probably because I don't pay enough attention. Alright, Velusa. I don't know why I tried to dodge those arrows. I'm just going to chill. He's going to hit them both when he comes through this way. Oh, yeah, that works too. Take care of the siren for me. Yeah, I know this is boring, but you know what? I hate these rooms. Oh, shit. I hate these rooms, so that just makes my life easier. Look at that. Look at that. I took one hit because I just wasn't paying attention, as opposed to like potentially like 20 hits I could have taken because I suck. Alright, so double jump. I have spike boots. I forgot. That's part of the reason why I like those so much. I feel like there's something. This has got to be like a throwback, or not a throwback, but an acknowledgement of something. This room, like I don't know what it is, but what the hell is that about? Like I don't get it. It seems suspect. Oh man, that was just beautiful. Veluspa, help! Oh. No! Sorry. Sorry. Oh! That was, almost a problem. Oh, the bloodstone. I was like, which ring is that? Get back some of this, HP that I keep losing over dumb stuff. It's always pretty solid. Chakram. Not something I necessarily wanted, but okay. I can give it to Piranu. Piranu? I think it's Piranu. I mean, or I could just sell it. I'll sacrifice, or, see, I always want to say sacrifice. That you sacrifice things to evil gods and you give tribute to good gods. That's kind of how I see it. But then again, I've played a solid amount of D&D in my day, and that's just kind of how a lot of my DMs set things up. Right. So I will sell the cheap stuff to our boy here, and then find the tribute room. Oh, up. Okay. Oh, and I can go up from here too. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. Oh yeah, got full tribute meter. Oh. I was not expecting to see him here. I still am not quite sure. Oh, there you are. I'm still not sure if you can hit projectiles out of the air. Like, I've been playing this game for, I feel like, a while, and I still haven't figured it out yet. Oh, come now. Oh. Alright, well, may as well. And then this guy... Okay, yeah. I'm not going to say it's useless, but it's not very useful for my build. So I may as well go back. I'm not going to lose to Belial, but I may as well just get the the paltry amount of gold for that, just in case I somehow screw this up. Alright. So I guess, what is actually the better weapon? I mean, it's negligible. Oh man. So I feel really twitchy right now because I have I probably had 3 of those Starbucks espresso and cream things because I slept like garbage last night. So I feel all twitchy now. Can we? Thank you. So I'm like, you can't see me because I don't have a face cam setup, of course, or just a webcam setup, I should say. But hey, there we go. But I'm like kind of twitchy right now. Like if somebody saw me who didn't know me, they'd probably think I was a little crazy. That is what I'm talking about. I'm also basically bald. I was letting my hair just like grow for a while, and I got tired of dealing with it. Plus, you know, yesterday it was fucking 93 degrees, and I was just like, you know what? I'm over this. How did you get me? That's some bull. But anyway, yeah, it was, oh, fuck off with that. It was, yeah, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. It was 93 degrees. It was hot as hell, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. Because when you have somewhat of an afro puff starting to grow, you just don't do well with lots of heat. Yeah, and that's how my hair grows, by the way. I just get a giant afro. Like back in middle school and high school, man, it was probably like 3-4 inches tall, my afro. It's pretty solid. But like I said, it's a lot of work and I'm lazy, so. Plus, oh god damn it. Having to worry about, does he run when he gets hit? Oh shit, he does. Yeah, anyway, having to constantly fix your hair after like anything, after, you know, wearing headphones, after, I mean, just everything. I swear to God, it was like it would flatten out from gusts of wind. So I just got tired of dealing with it. But because baldness is seemingly not a thing in my DNA, I think it's what I think baldness comes from the mother's side, I think. So my mom's side, nobody in our family is bald. So there's no hope for me there. I know some people get all, or I say people, some dudes get all weird about going bald, but I'm just like, dude, if I never have to worry about my hair again, I would be so happy. If I could just wake up, get out of bed, my hair's just there. Don't have to, you know, brush it down, don't have to style it. I'd be cool with that. Oh. No! Sorry. Jesus. Okay, I'm not sure how those missed. I'm a little salty about that. I do not like this room. And it presents a challenge, which is nice. Because obviously, you know, I no longer play games just so I can destroy them. I mean, mostly because there are no games that I can just go and destroy anymore. Except for Pokemon. That's always a game you can go back and just run a train on, but... Oh, man. So, I mean, I guess at this point, I've got the Piranu thing all the way up to full, so I don't need to give tribute anymore. Man, I kind of, like I said last time, I want to have that with me, but like, it's one of those things where it's like, well, then what do you do after it breaks? It just becomes like a piece of garbage, right? Because I think it changes its type to something else. So it's no longer lumber. I think it's like broken something. I'm like, I kind of want to take that to the boss. Oop. I forgot her name. Why can I not think of her name? It's been too long. Oh man, I am like Niflheim. I kind of want to use that on Niflheim, but shit. I'm like trying to... Shit. Just die, please. I just want Veluspa to take care of everything. Why do I... It really bothers me probably more than it should that I get damaged every time that thing spawns on top of me. Which is silly because it makes sense. Like a giant ice orb of ice shards spawns on top of you, it's going to hurt. I'm just like, the shards didn't hit me, so why am I getting damaged? But I just like to complain, so. Oh, man. Alright, and go here. Sell off some shit. Let's see. Oh, that's right, the hashtag katana. Alright. Let's get moving here. So I'm always curious about what topics I should talk about during these. Only because I don't know what kind of demographic I'm going to bring in, or who's going to watch these, you know? Because, I mean, this game, honestly, just seems like it would bring in a younger demographic. Although, you know, like I said, it has shades of Binding of Isaac, and that brought in seemingly like an incredibly wide demographic. Oop. But, one of the things I was, one of the things I saw in the news anyway, was that Scottish guy, Count Dankula, with this whole fiasco with, you know, him turning, quote unquote, turning his dog into a Nazi, or I think it was his girlfriend's dog. It's just kind of interesting that he ended up with, at the end of it all, they didn't send him to jail, but he did get a 800-pound fine, and it was just kind of interesting because, you know, it does bring up, you know, what constitutes as free speech, and, you know, his whole thing is that the court shouldn't have his money. He was like, you know, I would just donate it with proof. You know, a charity can certainly have that fine, but he doesn't want the court to have it, because at the end of the day, that still means that he's being punished for a joke. And, you know, that opens up a whole different discussion, and I probably won't get too deep into that, only because I'm only here to entertain. You guys don't necessarily need to know my opinion on everything, but I don't know, I feel like it just, that sort of thing, it makes sense to me, I guess, why, like, I heard Dave Chappelle was getting out of comedy, and I'm like, honestly, like, that makes sense, man. Like, you have to be so careful about what you say these days. Like, it doesn't matter, you know, how innocent it seems. All these dumb inside jokes you have with your friends, they can get you into big trouble these days. No! And apparently talking about it can get you killed by skeletons, too. But, yeah, it was just kind of interesting. And I mean, one of the things that people have brought up is like, you know, well, they don't have free speech the same way we do. And I can't confirm or deny that because I just don't know. I have no clue what the UK's laws are like. So, oh, it's not full. Son of a bitch. What'd I get? Hey, aw. I don't want this. Anyway. Yeah, I can't attest to what their... Is not even really a Constitution, I don't think. You know, it's funny because I was a history major, and so I should know this, but alas, I do not. Yeah, anyway, like I said, I can't really attest to what their laws are like, but I don't know. I found it very interesting that a very clear joke, which he explains at the beginning of the video, just got him into that much trouble. And I mean, whether or not you found the joke funny is a completely separate issue. And I'm like, that's totally fine if you don't find his humor funny, because you're not obligated to. But I just find it very interesting that the courts decided that he would be punished for it. So I guess what I'm getting at is, be very, very careful what you say. Unless you're willing to potentially go to jail for it, apparently. And that's why I make little babby jokes. Let's see here. But like I said, I will probably never get any more in depth than that. I just thought that was interesting. Because like I said, the implications are, depending on who you are, they're somewhat alarming. I don't think that there should be thought police that'll, you know, put you in jail because you hurt somebody's feelings with something you said. Ooh, that was a lot of... What? Okay, hold on. What's up with this sword? Why... I feel like I crit like crazy just then. It was like every hit was a critical. Ooh, baby, give me that gold. Because, you know, it does have that power that gives you extra crits, but, like, I don't have it activated. That was kind of wild. Because all that yellow is beautiful. Maybe I shouldn't sleep on the longsword from now on. I was kind of like, just a longsword. Nothing special about it. Ow. No, why did I jump into that? Oh my god. Dude, seriously, am I really about to die? Fuck it. Oh, cool. I was like... Nope, tower shield, give me that. Because apparently I suck at this game so hard that I need the bonus there. Does this count as a gift? Because this, I'm not happy with this. I don't want it. And maybe I'm stupid, but I think that the maces with their wide range of, God, that's all my money. With the wide range of damage, I don't particularly like them. All right, where is that? I think I'm just gonna go back and I wonder if she'll accept that. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, that's funny. Thanks, but no thanks. Pure new, you can have that back. That's kind of why, you know, I'm not too worried or too concerned with putting all that into the oh, sorry, I was concentrating more than I needed to there. I don't have the boots anymore, so let's not go jumping into the spikes. I was actually kind of hoping that the boots would pop out of there. That's a dead end. Anywho, I was literally just talking about something and I've completely forgotten now. Cool. All right, next level. Or next floor, I should say. I don't have a loose spin anymore. I wonder how you actually pronounce that. Is it Veluspa? I don't know what it would be, honestly. Or what else it would be from aside from Veluspa. I don't want a rapier. I want... Oh, shit. A nice ranged weapon. That would be fantastic. Well, since I forgot my last train of thought, I will mention that I have been working on recording footage for another game, and I've been testing. Oh wait, current? Hold on, what? I don't know what my I don't know if that was worth it. I don't know if that just lowered my life right now, or if it lowered my overall, because I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, yeah, just working on getting some other games recorded. And I think, like I said before, this will be, for right now, this will definitely be a continuous bit on my channel, the Dungreed play, because again, you can do all kinds of stuff with this. Plus, I haven't beaten it yet. And, or not and, but it's going to be like supplementary, so because I only release a video like it's like every couple days of gameplay of this, it'll kind of fill in the space, because I have been somewhat devoid of ideas right now with my music, and so I haven't really published anything new. I guess I could work on getting the music onto YouTube at the very least, like the little quote-unquote music videos that I have where the quote-unquote music videos that I have where it's just like the music with some graphics in the back. I should probably at least get a couple of my older tracks on here, but I don't know. As far as producing new stuff, it's just like like any art form, you just kind of go through these moments where it's just hard to think of, I guess, something that you haven't already done that you like, because there are all sorts of ideas that I could do, but they're not ones that I'm just like, yeah, this is fantastic, and it doesn't sound like something I just listened to. So I had to grab some of my coffee, because like I said earlier, I'm struggling to stay awake. But yeah, I feel like that's one thing too with doing music, is like you have to be really careful that you don't just hear someone really good and then next thing you know you're making a song and you're like, why does it sound so familiar? And it's like, oh, because I basically just redid something that someone's already done. And I feel like that's part of why I get my most I don't want to say innovative, but I get my most I get the most I can't speak English today, but I get my best bits of inspiration after I've not listened to electronic music for a little while, and I feel like I think it's just safer that way, because again, I would hate to be like unintentionally basically stealing somebody's stuff, or like copying a song because it was just like, oh, this tune was in my head and I can't figure out, I can't place why it sounds familiar or why it sounds so good to me, and it's because I just listened to somebody's album. Like I've been listening to a lot of Sango, a lot of Lakeem, I don't know what his name is, or how to say his name, but it's like abstract hip hop type stuff, and it's good. But my fear is always that I don't want to make a song and be like, this sounds fantastic, and then when I start actually listening to it, I'm like, oh shit, it sounds fantastic because I heard somebody else just do it. So, because I know that obviously there are some music artists that will just straight up steal stuff, because they are devoid of ideas themselves, and my goal obviously is to never be that person. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like you have to kind of just be very careful with that, because again, sometimes you're just you like someone's style and you're like, I could do that too, and the next thing you know, you've again made a song that is suspiciously like someone else's. But I do feel like though remixing doesn't fall under that, because generally if you remix something, you'll be like, the song is called, I don't know, Stencil by DJ Good Music, and then you're like, you'll put that, like, Stencil by DJ Good Music whatever your name is mix. So at least that way it's like, hey, I have in fact acknowledged that this person made the song first, and I'm only doing my own interpretation of it. But I don't know. There's always arguments either way. Because, you know, some people just don't like it. They're like, I want you to talk to me about anything that you do, regardless of whether or not, you give me acknowledgement, and that's fair. Like for me, I don't really care, because like I'm not really in music. Well, I'm literally not in music for money. Like I released a couple of my old songs like years ago on Bandcamp, but I never really followed up with it. And it was always just kind of a, if you like it and you want to give me some cash, then go for it. But cause like there was the minimum was $0 basically. And so if you felt like throwing a little bit of money at me, thanks. If not, no biggie. Just enjoy the music. And I get that there are definitely people who want to make a living off of their art, and that's completely fair. I would never hate on anybody for that. Because, you know, the whole saying of like, if you do something, if you're good at something, don't do it for free. But I will say though, I definitely don't think that any of my music is at the level where I should, you know, feel like I'm obligated to make money off of it. And that's kind of the difference between me and some of those guys, is that they just, you know, they make really good stuff. They know they make really good stuff. They're confident, and that's what they want to do. Oops. Oh. I will say that's probably one of my biggest issues, though, is confidence. Because, you know, it gets hard to put yourself out there. And that's definitely something you have to do if you want to make a living off of it. Okay. Plus, my thing is, like, I kind of want something a little more, I guess, stable. Like, you can make any job stable, really. But, you know, everything has to be right. Like, the circumstances have to be right. It's like, we're construction. You could always be a construction guy, but you have to be willing to, like, move around and get to the different sites and things like that. And as a DJ, or even if you just, you know, I guess you have, I mean, as a person who makes music, I guess you would have, or electronic music anyway, you'd have to be a DJ as well, because how are you going to play your album? You're not just going to go to a party and be like, all right, here's my music all in one row. Here's the album like you bought it. Oops. Like, you know. Oh my god. Yeah, like you make your money off of going to, you know, playing at clubs and like going to shows. But I don't know. I'm kind of rambling now, but I don't really want that. I do like the plus 10 critical though, but I don't remember if that's actually a part of the throwing knife itself, or if that's just a random bit that got added on that just happens to help. I'll take it. Let's go with that. Yeah, maybe one day. But on that subject, I guess I'll work on getting some more mixes out too, because that's something that I've been working on pretty regularly. It's just one of those where it's like, you know, I'm not quite done. Like, I need to add a few more tracks and like, you know, clean things up a little bit. Because I'll never, you know, I'm never going to be, you know, professional quality DJ, because that's just not something that I'm willing to put in the work for. And you know, there are the people who can say, oh, but it's easy. Like, it's easy to live as a DJ or whatever, but I don't believe that. I think there are definitely people that are gifted and it's easy to them, but I think the skills to be a solid DJ are not just ones that you can just be like, hey, I just got into this like last week and I'm playing it, I don't know, some random big show. Unless you know people. Or like if you're like Paris Hilton. Because I remember there were so many people who are mad about her being a quote-unquote DJ. They're like, she just pushes one button and it does everything for her. I'm going to hold on to this just in case. And I'll hold on to that. I mean, this is hard. So what I could do is I could take this and put it there and then use a sword and shield and then take the Tampers out. I think that's what I'll do. You know what? Let's do that. I think it makes sense that when you're long sorting it up, you go ham, but you want your defense when you're doing ranged. Right? No? I don't know. I'll try that first and see what happens. Because theoretically, I guess if you're throwing stuff, you should be far away and you should be able to protect yourself, but we will see. Okay, you know what? Oh my god, why can you not directly change things like that? So annoying. I think this makes more sense. You're more mobile. You can dodge stuff more theoretically. We'll do that. How much? One defense. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'll hold on to the armor. Man, well, all good adventures go live, so we'll do that first. I almost coughed right into the mic. Hello? There we go. Woo. Excuse me. I mean, it wasn't a sneeze or anything, but excuse me nonetheless. Shit. Okay, well, you're gonna be a douche. Oh, man. It's like weird. I feel like there's something in my throat. I know there's not. Oh, shit. It's alright. I'm gonna mute the mic real fast and clear my throat. Whoops, my bad. I thought I hit the mute button and I didn't hit it the exact right way apparently. So rip headphone users on minute 37. Let's see here. Yeah, nothing that I feel like I need right this second. Oh, no, not you. Go away. That actually went really well. It's funny to me how sometimes just things kind of fall into place. And other times they just go horrifically bad. Although I don't know if I can say horrifically bad about a video game, but... Alright. Oh. Shit! I will say one thing that I miss is the invincible dash. He like went nowhere. That was weird. Alright, what is the defense? Isn't it like 3 on this one? No, it's 5. And you get 2 evasion. I think that's worth it. Take you know, a couple more points of damage when you get hit, but you don't get slowed down as much. You can be more mobile in general. I think this is a 2-wave room if I recall. No! See, look at that. Already paying off dividends. Fuck you. Purple bats are my favorite because they don't hurt you. Damn it. Oh, I was like, is it a 3-round? It was not. I just missed one. Let's not. Oh! I thought I moved back in time. Is there... Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I think there's ghosts that pop out of there. That was not like any gold. Hey! It is our boy, the hand crossbow. 7 to 13. I mean... I always get so excited when I have this, but... I mean, at the end of the day... I'll do that for now. I'm curious as to whether or not, I don't know why I went in here. Oh, damn. Okay. Sorry, that caught me way off guard. I'm curious as to... Damn it, I lost my train of thought again. I'm curious as to whether or not... If I say that over and over again, maybe I'll remember. Damn it, I can't... I hate this. It's just that thing that your brain does where it's like... Sometimes it'll just like block you. I can't remember what that's called, but like you'll have an idea in your head and then you'll forget, right? You'll be at your desk and you're like... I don't know, moving some papers around like, oh, I'm going to go do this thing. And then like you get up to do it and you can't remember what the hell it was. So if you put yourself back in the situation, like you go back to your desk and get the papers again, sometimes it'll help you remember. It's just, it's the same idea as if you are like trying to remember a name. You're like, oh, what was that show that I used to watch? And you go about your business and then you remember like a while later. Just like, it's one of those. Or maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. How much money do I have? Oh, 18,000? Okay, good. Don't want that. See, the thing that's really annoying is if the boss that we're about to fight didn't just reappear somewhere else after you've hit her or hurt her a certain amount of a certain damage amount, this would be actually really solid because you can just run up to her and just, you know, poof of whatever, and you're good there. I think for the boss, I'm like, after just saying that, because what I can do too is when she has the ice thing circling her, that bit of electricity that this one does, I feel like would be good. Like I feel like it could be a viable play style. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this combination, and then have this as like, I don't want to say a backup, but basically a backup. So I'm going to sell that. But I'm going to keep the rest of this because I'll probably take this off. If I make it to the lizard dude, I'll probably just try this. There's no reason not to. Because, I mean, as things have gone, I don't think I'm going to beat him anyway. So, how much? Yeah, oops. Hit the button too many times. Right. I overdid it. I think I could have gotten that instead. Oh well. Who knows if I'll even make it past this. I guess I'll revisit the other games I'm preparing, but basically, I think I'm going to do some older games that I enjoy from my childhood. This is actually, whoops, well, aside from me jumping into it and getting hurt. Damn it, go down. Ow. Wait, what the fuck is happening here? See, that's kind of what I was hoping would happen. Because, I mean, look at that. Yeah, this guy right here. No! Yeah, oh my god, that was like way closer than that needed to be. And by my feeble yell of no, I'm sure you understand that I thought I was going to die. How is that? How's the bloodstone ring? That's so shit. That is such a shitty reward for beating the boss. I'm actually like kind of annoyed by that. Like, come on, man. Alright, whatever. Ah, damn it. If I had dodged that, that would have been a pretty good outcome. But I didn't. So I took stupid damage. I mean, the 20 power is nice. I think, what's this guy give me? Max health. Does it, no defense. I mean, I feel like some of the getting poison attacks, you know, getting the resistance to it, getting a little bit more health is probably good. I didn't poison her? That's pretty lame. Alright. Alright, so we're doing the straight line thing again? What in God's name is that? Wait, what? What the hell? Okay, I have to try this. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you have to... Interesting. So every other attack does damage. Shit, I'm gonna fall into poison. No, I fucking knew it was gonna happen, and I let it happen anyway. Alright, well... Oh, shit. I mean, that's honestly not a bad thing. Oh, shit. Okay, is it actually healing them though? What a bizarre weapon. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think this was probably not the best place to try to use it. Or to try to test it out, but this is interesting. Oh, there's the exit. Alright. Because that has so much fucking damage. Jeez. Man, maybe I'll just use this. I mean, look at that. I fucking killed him in one hit. I also have to make sure that it's always... I almost was going to say cocked and ready to go, but it's not a gun. I need to make sure that I always swing it before I go into a fight then, I guess, but... That's fine. I can deal with that. So it'd be 80. It'd be 90. Alright, cool. Have to do some quick maths. As the kids say. No kids say that. What do you got, Croc? I mean, nothing better than what I got right now. Oh, I forgot that I have that. I don't really... Let's take that off. Damn it, I should have kept... Oh, wait, I did keep the armor. Don't care about crits. I think for now I'm just going to go ahead and toss that. I'm probably going to keep the shield on since I'm using this for right now. And... Sell that. I honestly should probably keep that. Because as much as I was just talking shit about it, getting HP after killing things is pretty solid. And it's better for me currently than the gold accruing ring. And I still like this, but I mean, you know, it does 70 damage, dude. You can't not use that. I mean, you can, but it's stupid. It's kind of interesting, like, if you got a fast attack speed set up, and you could do really well. I think, anyway. So, looks like it does, in fact, heal them. So that's good to know. Because I'm like, it said that, but... You know, game's kind of weird sometimes. You know, that was like a mess up on the... Oh, damn. Let's hope I can reach him. Get fucked. You don't know if it was something that they didn't, you know... what's the word I'm looking for? Didn't program right, or like... Damn it, I was really hoping it would have some kind of bonus, but... Apparently not. Ow. Oh, God. It's almost like one of those where the reality is it is probably fine to swing it around like a lunatic, because more often than not, you're probably going to do more damage on the actual hit than you are the time that you heal them. And I guess by damage, I mean just HP in general. Yeah, let's go ahead and collect that. Because I can't fuck around on this because it's too rough. Oh, that was stupid. No. It's kind of a bummer if you miss though, because like you're just kind of a sitting duck at that point. Because I mean, well, you're a sitting duck that also heals your enemy at that point, and that's not it's not a good feeling. Damn, look at that, got a matchlock gun. I still think that's a solid weapon. Because I mean, almost at the one time I've beaten lizard boss a couple times, but a couple of the times that I beat him, it was using this gun. The other times it was using the invincible dash build, but okay. Wait, what? Oh, excuse me. Fuck that noise. Let's put that back on. I get 15 defense for free. All right. I'm gonna sell that guy. Yeah, I'm kind of torn what I should use as my main weapon, but I think the defense thing is good. Move on to that. I'm actually probably go ahead and get rid of the longsword now, and at the same time this guy. No, I'll keep it. Don't know why, I'll keep it. Oh. No! Oh, god damn it, shaman, you dick. Okay, I don't like this because now, when I kill them, all of their money is going to go into the ground. And that's bullshit. Okay, so you just have to be diligent about aiming the other direction, which in itself is not a big ask, but I suck at this game. So anything that asks more than just me swinging at things blindly is a lot. Oh, get out of here with that. I love how I just healed the barrel. So it's always situations like this where I'm like, do I just say fuck it and gun it for the exit? Or do I explore a little bit? Because it's probably not... Oh, fuck. No! Shit! That's it. It's over. It's over. I can't move! Wow. Sorry. I just like yelled in everybody's ear, but... I was just over there getting dunked on. Alright, so I guess that answers that question. I should probably just go for the exit. Oops. Okay. Ah, shit. But I don't know where the exit's going to be. I bet it's going to be on the bottom floor. I'm going to get punished for not being able to go left. It's just an empty room, right? I can't remember. Yeah. No. But I have to go that way. No! Alright, well this is kind of shitty, but this is exactly what I'm going to do because I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, it is like honestly harder than I was expecting it to be to keep track of what direction the sword is facing. I almost said sword, just so you guys know. Which direction the sword is facing. Man. That was more perilous than I expected it to be. I don't have enough room. I was gonna say I'll get the tomato soup too for that attack, but nope. Everything else, I only have room for something like that. I mean, I may as well. Oops, I'm bumping my desk. I may as well because I'm probably gonna die here anyway. So let's go. Yeah, I'll just do that. Cause hey, maybe I'll get a nice crit. And it'll be advantageous for me. I doubt it, but maybe, just maybe. Oh yeah, there's nothing to break here. All right, here comes the game over, guys. Shit. Shit, shit. It is just like I said, it is so hard. Fuck, to keep track. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Oh man. In theory, Indecision is a decent weapon. I shouldn't have brought it to the boss. I should have used the Tonkas. That was pretty shit. And I apologize for making you guys watch that. Alright, well, it's been an hour. I got things to do. I got work to get ready for. Although I don't leave for another hour. So theoretically I could play some more, but I think that 1 hour... Oh god, stretching. I think that 1 hour is more than enough. So like I said, I'm gonna get going. Thanks for swinging through, especially if you made it to the end. I know it was kind of a little bit longer of an episode today. But yeah, I will be back again soon with some more Dungreed, and I don't know when I'm gonna release it, but and like I said, sorry, like don't breathe and swallow at the same time. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna throw in some of the other recordings that I was talking about, and hopefully you guys will enjoy those. I made those a little bit shorter because, or not a little bit shorter, I mean a lot shorter, simply because of the nature of the game that I'm playing. Although I will say, I think that in later levels, that's probably going to bite me in the ass. And I'll just kind of leave it at that. I'll let you guys figure it out once I get everything started. So I'm going to quit rambling. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you guys next time. And just take it easy.